The races of men and Val fled south in vast caravans, dealing with the dread General Bellower and the treachery of Borsgard's governor, Rugger, to eventually arrive at the human capital of Arborang. Rugger's scheming and old rivalries with the king of Arborang poisoned their chances for safety. Can they restore the peace before the city turns on itself?
The tent's interior has been a gruesome mix of blood and ash.
"Put your blades away,"
shouts Rugger, held by the throat.
"I am beaten."
He smirks. Suspicion washes over you like a burst dam.
"I certainly hope the king shows you his full gratitude for your heroics."
So, shut up. Break Rugger's nose. Tell your men to clear a path to the gates. I'm not a jerk. I've never played my guy as a jerk, so I'm gonna just tell my men. Or I say this to him. Okay. Tell your man to make a path to the gates, whatever. Rugger waves his hand. His men bristle around you like thorn trees at the gates of Arborang. Guards clap Rugger in chains. And you wait. Okay. You spend a long time. No. You spend a long, silent period with Oddlife. Interesting. I do it again, she finally whispers, referring to her reckless attack on Rugger's tent. Hours later, a message arrives. The gates are slowly drawn open to your great surprise. King Minolf decrees an end to this fighting. He welcomes all refugees into the city, shouts a man in Arborang's colors. But as the captain of his guard, I warn you, do not test his generosity. Aleo wonders aloud. Welcomes? After all this killing? Well, I guess he needed that. As you can see, we can interact a little bit with the environment. A lot of tents around there. These are the people we fought, I guess. We have someone down here. There's a big hole right here. Sea's green. Yeah, I guess I showed you pretty much everything. Not much to see. Arborang is pretty big with 2 walls. Yeah, right at the sea. There is a map actually of the whole environment. This is how the map used to look like. This weird sort of blue. And this is how the darkness has taken over. And I remember we started somewhere over here. Karlsfjord, I don't remember. Strand. We started at Strand. I remember that. We started at Strand. We went up here somewhere. We wanted to go to big city here. The big city was overrun, and we were in Einerdorf. We went somewhere this way around, and then this way around, and ended up here in Arborang. I believe Einerdorf was the place where the first game ended, but I don't recall it that exactly. So, and the second game was like going from here to here. There are two parties always in these games. Always two parties you will see. We will have a second party soon. And the second game there was a really special one. The Berserker one. I forgot his name, but it was quite interesting. They always play a lot different. Because as you've seen in this first one, I have a lot of people who I can count on, right? I just put another one in. I'll just put another tank in, no problem. Okay, both my tanks are freaking done, did. Just put another one in. I have 3 tanks, no problem. But the thing is, the other one, as far as I remember, not so much. Not so much. Jesus, mother flipper. Petrus. Oh, that's the guy from before. A crush of people slowly piled through the gate, squeezing close together. The guard captain calls you over as you pass. He has Roger close at hand. You have my attention for dueling with Roger. It seems your reputation has some truth to it. King Meinolf has asked for you to personally be his honored guest. I've been ordered to escort you to a gathering at the Great Hall along with this cur. Roger flashes the sort of grin that makes him punchable. Ugh. Good to see you, Petrus. A captain now. You've been busy. Petrus restrains himself. You consider the king's surprising orders. What made the king decide to open the gates for everyone? Why risk taking Roger alive? Do I have any choice about going with you? I will go for the first one, because I know there was no. I don't have a choice. I probably have to go with him. Taking Roger alive, maybe to kind of torture him. I have no idea. And yeah, let's go. I can't speak for King Meinolf, but if these people had never joined banners with this snake, they would have found safety a lot sooner. Another of Meinolf's lies. That reminds me. I need to find a gag. A gag? What does he mean? A joke? Does he mean a joke? King Meinolf will speak to you both when we reach the Great Hall. And do me a favor. I've got enough to deal with ushering in all these new refugees. I won't let Roger out of my sight. And this is typical banner Saga. You kind of walk around just like this. You see the wall, these giants, and our people, basically. And those are our fighters. Look at how many people there are already. Yes. There's about to be a whole lot more. I don't care for how many looks we're getting. And now we have a little event. The fields between the outer and the inner walls of Aberrang are brimming with different people and clans. All stare as the masses enter. A pair of curious children, run to you in awe. Can I ride the horse, Pete? Oh, yeah, we have centaurs. I was like, what are you talking about? Can I ride the horse, people? Gasped a young boy. His mother grabs him by the arm, blurting apologies. A man with a short banner of his own approaches. Excuse my wife and son, he says. There isn't anyone in Aberrang who hasn't heard of you. We're a small clan, he continues, of strong men and smart women, giving us the honor of joining our banner to yours. Our life gives you an uncertain shrug. We've already got more clansmen than we can manage. Any allies are welcome in these times. Keep your head down, trying to avoid the scene. He wants to join banners. I have no idea what I did in my last past play tries, right? I tried to play through, but I never did it, and I have no idea. I'm too nice of a guy to not say yes. The man claps on your shoulder, and many other clans promise to sew their banner to yours as you travel towards the Great Hall. 100 clansmen. Okay, supplies, nine supplies, more okay. Yeah, okay, we lost a bit of moral. That is not good. Barter thrives in the shadow of catastrophe as people hackle their treasured family heirlooms for a handful of grain. Between robbery and theft, it's been a real problem. Fredris tells you, oh Jesus. do wrong voice, I'm sorry. Eventually we gave up patrolling the lower rings of Aberrang. Every man for himself down here. Oh. You pass more than a few reminders of better times through gossip is traded freely. Most items and supplies are outrageously expensive. Still, you can afford to take a look. Browse the merchant stalls as you go. Why not? Here and there, a piece of someone's old life catches your eye. How much money do we have? We can buy supplies. Okay. Costs is renown. Okay. What is this? Strength talents, will talents, strength resistance, and willpower. This is a good one. 2 strength, 25 crit chance. +3 all talents, crit chance. This one is good too. Holy shit. I want to buy them all, but I can't. Okay. Never deflected. This one is good too. It's more damage. This is all freaking good. I Yes, this one is the most worth of them. For 20 now, yes, but we buy a few supplies. I believe we should have always 8 to 10 days of supplies. As you can see, those are all our fighters in the front. Keep your eyes open. Some of these people were ready to kill us just an hour ago. True. I think it's very beautiful. The art style is very beautiful. It is. It's unique. I think the faces are really lifelike, right? But there's some charm to it.
Thought you'd get away with this.
A man slurs nearby. He and his cronies are already drinking the way through the streets.
We demand justice.
He bleeds in the face of a confused horseborn. Okay, they don't like the horseborn. I remember that this was a huge point in the second game. We had a war with the horsemen, and yeah, it was very interesting. Ahead, more horseborn rear up at spear point. Canary, one of our horseborn, that lady, and her companions thrust weapons and words back at their accusers, unintimidated. Yeah, well, Petrus, you prick.
I knew this would be trouble.
Petrus grumbles. Petrus' guards try to separate the horsemen and angry clansmen, but only manage to make things worse. You catch Roger chuckling under his breath. What a prick.
Justice for Tolir.
Tolir? Who's Tolir? Turns into a chant. Justice for Tolir. Spreading until it infects a great mass of people. The horseborn came with you, they accuse. Oh, the horseborn came with you, they accuse.
You're protecting murderers.
Someone attacks and others follow. Oh, we fight now. I guess we couldn't do anything against this. As Morga is injured too. We have a problem. Because we have one tank left. And I don't want to lose him too. So maybe we fight with our horse friends. Come on. Why not? We can level rogue. Promote. Higher stats and talents. Increase your item rank. Yes, do it. I will go for resist armor damage. I think that resist makes much more sense than region. Odd life also can be promoted. Cost stuff. I will not promote Odd life right now. I put in Ilsa for her scratch bag or whatever you call this guy. I'll promote this guy. Come on. Benigio. Because he's a strong puncture guy, right, with 4, it's a lot. So we go for this, and we go for armor resistance. Come on. Ilsa is already promoted. What do I do with you? We go for crit chance. Done. I don't know if this is a wise decision, but do it anyway. We put our life thing in here, so we know. I guess it's her. Canary is a tank, yes. He's definitely not a tank, but he's a tank, yes. What does this thing do again? Crit chance. Put that in. Mr. Don't think aggro is gonna do it for us. Because yeah, none of them is a tank. Should be ready. Come on. I took the hose guys because they weren't attacking the hose guys, right? The crowd looks riled up. Kill the riled rousers in blue, and the rest may flee. Okay, we kill the guys in blue. That's what I said. And how it looks. Okay, there are horsemen, and not too much horsemen. Slag and burn. Do I? It's a trap. Okay, trap. I hope I hit someone with that. He has 8 armor. That's good. Positive pin. I have 7 of those. I don't want to use so many. What does pin do? Show me. It deals strength damage and reduces the target's movement by 2 times. Okay. Yeah. strong strength per round. 3. As you can see, they have many people. Until those guys have a turn again, it takes them. Not too much with those guys, 'cause dangerous to just go in there. Probably should go, because he's definitely a freaking good. We just take his own. The next one who attacks one of mine will kill him, basically. Should be fine. Poison damage should do. Probably kill one or two more of these guys. Why, you ask? Because we need to gain as much experience as we can. As you can see, they get one now. One experience. did good. Waiting for promotion, waiting for promotion. I guess we did good. I'm pretty sure we could have killed everybody then.